Hello and welcome to Continental East Development News. I'm your host, Amy Rios. Continental East Development and USA Continental Regional Center recently celebrated the groundbreaking of their second EB5 offering, Renaissance Village in Moreno Valley. The first phase will consist of 64 senior assisted living units, administration building, recreation center, dining facility, and 36 memory care units. With hard hats on and shovels in hand, CED principals and their foreign investors broke ground on the 72,000 square foot senior assisted living and memory care facility. This beautiful new senior care campus is now underway and will be open in the summer of 2014. CED president and co-founder Al Rattan talked about the need for the facility.
The proposed project today, Renaissance Village, is a senior development consisting of 150 beds of a combination of assisted care, memory care. One of the most interesting things for potential market is there really hasn't been a facility built for almost 20 years. And our plus 80 crowd is growing older and older, and there's a significant need. Our statistics are showing us is that there's more than a 90% demand if we even go as far as the city of Riverside, that the significant occupancy is already running. So we felt that this particular project is at the right location. It's right next to a shopping center. One of the advantages here is we'll be able to escort our senior residents to the shopping center, and it'll have a nice amenity package for them so that they're not always just at the facility every day.
There hasn't been a facility like this built in the area for almost 20 years, and with our 80-plus crowd growing older, there's a significant need. Mr. Rattan talked about the main focus of the facility and why they chose Moreno Valley.
Main focus is a combination of assisted and memory care. The memory care will be a separate component. But something that we're going to be doing differently for this particular project is also rehabilitation therapy, which will be composed in two parts, rehab and physical therapy. We're also going to be introducing a hydrotherapy program, which will be indoor swimming pool with therapists, and our whole goal will be to basically rejuvenate seniors who are having problems walking, and hopefully we can get them back so that they will do much better than their present condition. Based on market research, as they just indicated, is that we feel that there's a strong demand within a mile away here. There's a senior golf course community here, plus 55. We have March Air Force Base. It's one of the oldest Air Force bases in the country. We have a lot of military that's retired here in Riverside County, and we feel, factoring a combination of all those factors, there's a strong market demand for assisted care here in Moreno Valley.
Developers are still finding it difficult to start projects as traditional lenders are not in the construction lending business at this time. Having strong banking relationships with financial institutions that see the economy changing is still vitally important to developers. Pamela Lau, Executive VP for Preferred Bank, explains.
Throughout the years, we have done a number of successful construction projects, and we also work with him with offer line of credit and all the depository relationship, and has been a very successful one. It's very exciting to see this project is today's celebrate the groundbreaking. Mm-hmm. Certainly the housing market is much stronger than before. We hope the trend will continue.
Renaissance Village Moreno Valley was designed by BFHL, an architectural firm based in San Francisco, and the facility is inspired by a Spanish colonial style. Charlene Kusner, Senior Project Director for CED, talks about features of the new facility and the support from the community.
Renaissance Village Moreno Valley is a 7-acre project in Moreno Valley on Moreno Beach Drive in Brodea. We're located adjacent to the Stater Brothers Marketplace Center here in Moreno Valley. It will be a senior assisted living and memory care campus, and should be completed in June of 2014. It will have approximately 64 senior assisted living units and 34 memory care units, as well as a full administration, bistro, a covered pool, which we'll be able to use with our physical therapy program. So we're very excited to bring this new beautiful campus to City of Moreno Valley. We've just had a tremendous welcoming from the community. We had our groundbreaking ceremony and several local groups attended, and our phones have really been ringing since we put the sign up. Had a lot of communication from people looking for employment, for sons and daughters looking to place their parents in Moreno Valley, closer to them in this community. So it's been a tremendous outpouring for it, and we're very excited to have the support.
The impact of Renaissance Village on the community of Moreno Valley is threefold. Number one, it helps with economic development. Number two, it is creating jobs. And number three, it'll provide optimum care for senior residents within the region. Matt Driscoll, CED Construction Manager, discussed the importance of working for Continental East Development.
I came to work for CED. They seem to be a developer on the move. They make things happen. In this trying times in the economy, they seem to have found sources of funding to put projects together. And as you can see behind me, they're in the middle of grading this one. They have several others on the books ready to go.
With a focus on senior health and wellness, Renaissance Village's Moreno Valley is scheduled for completion in June 2014. This full care 24-hour facility at build-out will provide 150 beds and an assortment of floor plans for residents to choose from. This new facility will be vitally important to an underserved community. Renaissance Village Moreno Valley will feature a fully enclosed aquatic therapy pool, a beautiful dining room, library, fitness center, conference and multipurpose room, a bistro, and more to keep seniors engaged, outside, and active. I'm Amy Rios, and I want to thank you for watching this edition of Continental East Development News. Stay tuned for more information on Renaissance Village Murrieta and Renaissance Village Indio.